How do you appeal a long-term disability insurance denial? It depends. Hi, I'm Mark Whitehead, a board-certified disability attorney. If an insurance company denies your claim for long-term disability benefits, you can appeal the decision. This is your right, and the insurer must allow you recourse to a full and fair review of a denied claim. This is true whether you have a private disability policy or an employer-provided ERISA-governed policy. What is an administrative appeal? The appeal is a formal request for a reconsideration of an unfavorable decision made by the insurer, such as a denial, a reduction, or a termination of benefits. The process involved in a long-term disability appeal depends upon the type of LTD policy your claim is under. You may have an employer-funded group disability plan, which falls under federal ERISA regulation, or you may have a private or individual disability insurance policy which you bought yourself. Private LTD claims are regulated by state insurance laws. The laws regulating each type of disability insurance claim are very different. ERISA, the Employee Retirement Income Securities Act, is a federal law that regulates most group disability insurance benefits provided by employers, professional associations, or unions. ERISA long-term disability appeals must follow an extensive administrative appeals procedure. You will have a deadline of 180 days in which to file your initial appeal. The administrative appeals process is critical. The appeal becomes the framework for the successful outcome of your entire case. You need to be vigilant and fully develop the record with pertinent evidence, such as medical records, medical expert opinions, vocational expert opinions, letters from employers and friends, medical literature, and photographs. You need to effectively argue against the insurance company's in-house medical reviews and any misuse or misrepresentation of the evidence by the insurer. If your claim is not approved once the appeals process is exhausted, the next step is to file a lawsuit. ERISA disability lawsuits are held in federal court before a judge and not before a jury of your peers. Once a lawsuit is filed, it's most often the case that you cannot add any new evidence to the record. That's why, to avoid losing your appeal, it's strongly advised that skilled legal counsel represents you throughout the administrative appeals process. Individual or non-ERISA long-term disability appeals are different. Private long-term disability policies are contracts between you and the insurance company. As such, these policies and claims denials are governed under state contract and bad faith law. Unlike ERISA-based claims which require exhaustion of strict administrative appeals, private policies generally don't. If your claim is denied, you have the right to appeal the private LTD claim denial to your insurer. Be aware that this appeal is often nothing more than an internal review with the same insurance carrier that denied your claim in the first place. When an acceptable settlement with an insurance company can't be reached, bad faith insurance claims litigation becomes necessary. Bad faith occurs when an insurer unfairly or improperly withholds payment warranted under the policy. This includes thoroughly and promptly investigating all evidence in support of your claim. In a lawsuit against the insurance company for a denial of a private LTD benefit, you have certain rights that are not available under ERISA law. First, you're allowed a trial by jury. Second, you may engage in discovery, seeking new evidence. And finally, most states allow you to seek compensatory and punitive damages. It's important to have a qualified attorney represent you in your long-term disability insurance appeal. Because you're in no condition to work, our firm will help you gather all the necessary documentation, prepare and file a proper conclusive appeal, talk with your doctors, obtain statements from witnesses, consult with qualified vocational experts, and use the latest science and technology to investigate and build the details of your case. Long-term disability appeals can be complicated. Claimants are most often successful when they have a strong representative from experienced disability attorneys. Mark Whitehead & Associates is a national disability law firm representing disabled individuals in all 50 states. More information about this topic can be found in my free ebook, Disability Insurance Policies: How to Unravel the Mystery and Prove Your Claim. Visit www.disabilitydenials.com for a free downloadable copy, or call 1-800-562-9830 to discuss your particular disability issue. I'm Mark Whitehead. Thanks for watching.